30 days, that's all it took for me to lose $50,000. Not a scam, not stolen. I did it myself, with my own two hands, on my own trading account. And I remember the exact moment I saw that number, $50,000 gone. I just sat there, staring at the screen, couldn't move, couldn't breathe. My wife didn't know. My family didn't know. I was completely alone with this. Today, I'm telling you everything. Every trade, every mistake, every warning sign I ignored. Not because it's easy to talk about, but because if this video stops even one person from doing what I did, then losing that money meant something. Let me take you back to where this started. I wasn't a complete beginner. I'd been trading for about 2 years, made some money, lost some money, nothing crazy. Then 2024 hit. The market was on fire. Everyone online was posting gains. Reddit was exploding. My buddy called me saying he turned $8,000 into $40,000 in 3 months, and something switched in my brain. I stopped thinking like a trader and started thinking like a gambler. I had $50,000 in savings, money I'd worked years to build, and I thought, this is my moment. That thought right there, that's where the loss began. Before I even made a single trade. Rule number 1 of trading. Money you need should never touch the market. I knew this rule. I'd heard it 100 times, and I broke it anyway. That $50,000, part of it was my emergency fund. Part of it was my house down payment money. Real money. Planned money. But I convinced myself I'll only be in for 30 days. I'll pull out with profits. Here's what nobody tells you. When you trade money you can't afford to lose, your decision-making becomes completely broken. Every red candle feels like a heart attack. Every loss makes you desperate to win it back. The fear controls you. And fear is the worst trading strategy in existence. I opened options positions. High leverage. Aggressive strikes. Why? Because I wanted to make money fast. I was trading options on stocks I had literally Googled 20 minutes before buying. Tech stocks, biotech, whatever was trending on Twitter that morning. First 3 days, up $4,200. And that was the most dangerous thing that could have happened to me. Because winning early told my brain, you're good at this, do more. Day 4, I doubled my position size. Day 5, I doubled again. By day 7, I had positions so large that a 3% move against me would wipe out $8,000. I didn't even realize it. I was too busy watching the green numbers. Day 10. The market shifted. My biggest position started bleeding. Down $2,000, then $4,000, then $6,000 in a single afternoon. Normal traders have a stop loss, a line in the sand where you say, okay, I'm wrong, I'm out. Me? I had no stop loss. I had hope. I kept saying, it'll bounce back, just hold. Meanwhile, my winning trades, I was selling those immediately, locking in tiny $300 and $500 gains. This is called cutting your winners and letting your losers run. It is the most common and most deadly trading mistake in existence. Psychologically, it makes sense. Profits feel good, you want to secure them. Losses feel painful, so you avoid confirming them by selling. But in trading, this backward psychology destroys accounts. Day 14, down almost $12,000 now, and here's where I truly lost my mind. I started revenge trading. You know what revenge trading is? It's when you lose money, and instead of stepping back, you make bigger, faster, more desperate trades, trying to win it all back in one shot. I was placing trades at 11 p.m., waking up at 4 a.m. to check futures. I wasn't sleeping. I wasn't eating properly. My whole identity was tied to this account going back up. Day 15, lost $7,000 in 4 hours. Day 16, lost another $4,500. Day 17, I made $3,200 and felt like a genius again. Day 18, gave it all back plus $5,000 more. This is the cycle. This is the trap. Up a little, down a lot, up a little, down a lot. And you keep playing because you think the big win is right around the corner. Day 26. I had one bad trade left in me. A biotech stock. FDA announcement coming. I put in $15,000. Leveraged. I thought, this is it. This is how I get it all back. The announcement came out. The stock dropped 40% in 11 minutes. I watched $15,000 become $2,800 in real time. I closed my laptop, went to my car, and I just sat there for 2 hours. That night, I had to tell my wife. That conversation was the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, not because she was angry. She was actually incredibly kind about it, but because I had to look someone I love in the eyes and say, I made a terrible decision and I hurt us. Final balance after 30 days, $3,200, nearly $50,000 gone. So what do I want you to take from this? Never trade money you need. If losing it would change your life, it has no business being in the market, ever. Set a stop loss on every single trade. Decide your max loss before you enter. 2%, maybe 3%, and honor it no matter what. Your first winning streak is the most dangerous moment. Early wins build false confidence. The market will humble you. The question is how much it costs. Revenge trading is just gambling with extra steps. The moment you're trading to win back losses, log off, walk away, come back tomorrow. And if trading is affecting your sleep, your relationships, your mental health, that's not trading anymore. That's addiction. And it needs to be treated like one. I've talked to a therapist about this. I'm not ashamed to say that. The mental side of trading is real, and nobody in this industry talks about it enough. Today, 2 years later, I trade again. Smaller, smarter, with money I can actually afford to risk. I'm profitable now. Not because I found some secret strategy, but because I finally respected the rules I used to ignore. Losing $50,000 was the most expensive lesson of my life. But it taught me more than any course, any book, any YouTube video ever could. If you're going through something similar right now, please reach out, comment below. You are not alone in this. And if this video helped you, share it with one person who trades. It might save them from what I went through. I'll see you in the next one.